If you want to replace radiator on Mazda 1997 666, you need to disconnect the negative terminal of the battery. You can just use 10mm socket. Then, using 10mm socket, you need to remove two lug nuts. Then the last screwdriver, you need to release this, and the air vent is removed. Using 14mm socket, you need to remove the radiator mounts on both sides. You need to disconnect fan electrical connectors, those two. You need to release the pressure in the radiator by removing this cap. You only can perform it when the engine is cold, or the coolant will flush right into place. You need to remove these two bolts which is holding the coolant line using the 10mm socket. These two bolts on top. Then you need to disconnect this hose from here. Then using a set of pliers, you need to remove the clamp, which is located here near the engine itself, and you need to remove the coolant hose to drain the coolant. The hose sometimes is hard to remove, so I recommend you using something like WD-40 or a PB blaster. The sheet works really well. After spraying it with the PB blaster or WD-40, you can remove the hose, and all coolant goes to the drain pan. The next step that you need to perform, you have to loosen the transmission fluid lines. These bolts are pretty stubborn, that's why I recommend you to pull the radiator partially up, and you need to use the brake bar. The size is 19mm socket. Radiator is removed. In this model of the vehicle, you don't need to remove condenser. Compared to Dodge Neon 2002, it's a lot more easier, because in Dodge Neon condenser is mounted together with radiator, and upon removing them you need to disconnect the freon lines as well.